Near mint condition, the home of collected editions. I can't believe they're giving us manga in this format. It's insane. And it's still ongoing.
This is Tik Tok Tina, and today on Near Mint Condition, home of collected editions, I'm going to be giving you a look at Indigo from Nakama Press. So stay tuned. Before we get started, I wanted to thank the folks at Nakama Press, which is a division of Mad Cave, for sending us this manhwa. Overall size, this is actually slightly smaller than your standard size. So for comparison, you've got one piece, just slightly smaller than your standard size manga. This is from Nakama Press. It is Indigo. And as I said, it is a manhwa. So it is not Japanese in origin. It is, I believe this one's Chinese in origin. It retails for the price of $10.99 US, and we can see some of the panels on the back, what they've chosen to kind of like profile the artist, and the story in the back with a nice little red splash. And then the front is a nice sort of beautiful orange color work. I knew nothing about this book coming into it. We do see on the front couple of pages some color spread, and it does go into black and white from there. So it's not completely color, but let's get into it. So let's get back to it. So this is Indigo from Nakama Press, from Kwong and Kwong. It is 216 pages in length. This is in English from Nakama Press. And it came out back in May. Now, when I flip through this, you can see in the very beginning these color pages. And this is a sort of a nice matte, it's fairly thick, nice matte paper stock. I love when they include color pages in manga. We've got on this title page here, the table of contents, you've got your prologue and then the page count for each act in this book, including creator letters. So that's a nice little inclusion there. So we know where we are. There are acts. There's different sections in this book. And the first little bit from this manhwa is in color. So we meet this character, Ella Summer. I love that name. She is a reporter for a magazine that features the occult. So we start right out in this sort of weird dream sequence in space, destroying cities. Like, what's going on before we actually get into reality? And I believe it's just the dream sequence that is in color. Yes, I am correct. So the very opening act, this dream or some type of metaphysical thought that she's having is complete in color. And then we actually land into the real grit of the story. So we meet Ella Summers. As I said, she is a reporter for this publication, for this occult magazine. And her boss is wanting her to basically check out some things that are going on. She is a curious on-the-ground reporter. So she is wanting to know exactly what is going on, why some various sketchy things are happening. You also realize that she's got these abilities where she can essentially know what people are thinking, sense feelings, and know what basically animals and plants are thinking. So this is really unusual. Like, it kind of helps to understand that she's in the occult. She's part of the occult, and she's working to publish information for occult stories. Like, does this really happen? Is this really real? I want to say it involves a lot of sci-fi elements, including lizard people, which surprised me. I did not expect other races or these lizardmen to show up. Very classic sci-fi elements here. There is action, suspense, and supernatural abilities. Oh, I completely forgot about these mascots. There are mascot characters in this. I don't want to spoil too much for you, but essentially she meets some mysterious characters who lead her on this adventure of discovering herself, secrets about the universe, why she has these abilities, and why she is essentially an indigo child, which is, full circle, the title of the book, Indigo. I love that they include these letters, or like just some information from the scriptwriter, Kwong, and like what language, what really caused you to write this, what were you thinking about. So it was really nice. And we also get some from Kwong, who is the illustrator and also a scriptwriter. Here we have the back page in the very end. So this is for 13 plus, and I want to point out, you see those little clumps of those pages? This is, if you believe it or not, sewn. Another thing I'd like to point out for you guys is some translations for manga, manhwa, they leave the sound effects in the original language, and they will note it down below what it says. This one is actually translated for you. Yeah, this is nice. And, you know, that, as I say, is that. If you are interested in purchasing this book, please check out our sponsor.
CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They have excellent shipping and prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And don't forget, the CGN also takes pre-orders. That way you don't miss out on the hottest releases. And they are currently running a special promotion for you Minties. If you're a first-time customer, after receiving your order confirmation email, reply back to that email and let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way. They will then apply a free shipping promotional credit to your next order in the US. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discount, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more.
And that was my overview of Indigo by Kwong, published by Nakama Press. Have you read some of Nakama Press's recent releases? Please comment down below. Tell us what you think, what you want them to do more of. Do you like this title? What would you like to see in the next release? Comment down below, like, subscribe, and thank you guys.